win the playoffs and their commitment to excellence knows no bounds. Top of the pile as they are currently, but in the knowledge that still there is work to be done. How will they fare today? Don't go anywhere. We'll have all the action live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, no doubt about it. They are the best team in the league at the moment. They attack with creativity, they defend with determination, and they have outstanding individuals. They're certainly going to be hard to beat today.
Barros. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Opportunity to deliver the cross. An attack full of promise. Olsen. Barros. That's a nice looking ball. Good piece of defending. To take the lead. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Kaya. Olsen. And nicely over the top. And passing it well. A good and fair challenge. Oh, danger here. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
And tidy defensive play. Read it well. Wasteful again in possession. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Shellstrom. He cuts it back. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. It should be. Superb stop. Delivering it. And quick thinking defensively. Olsen. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Will it happen for them? Might take the lead. Still a chance. Well, there's a time and a place for finesse. Maybe that was neither the time nor the place. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Will it be? And there's a quality defender in action. Can they hit on the break? Well, they need to get bodies back. Well, it fizzled out. Barros. Now he must favour the cross. Could be. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And wasteful from the old boys. Trying to open them up. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Very effective pass. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. That's a good-looking ball. And play halted, free kick given. And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Oh, tremendous work from... Will he finish? And able to get a body in the way. He fancies it. And determined to get bodies in the way. Shellstrom. And the old boys could be onto something. Oh, this looks useful. Not messing around with that clearance. Masiello has it. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle. We've reached the midway point of the game here at the Vitality. Well, back underway here with the old boys looking to plot a route back into the game. Now with Maldini. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Dan. Nicely cut out. Barros. Good-looking move. Nicely timed tackle. Song. They couldn't hang on to it again. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Promising pass. Magnificent defending. Dan. Shellstrom. And possibilities inside the box. Oh, could be! Superb defending. A smart stop here. Going short. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can he put it in? There it is! Two to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Trying to open up the defence. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Oh, lovely ball. Really committed defending. Barros. And he takes on the shot. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Given away by the old boys. Possession regained by the old boys. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Incisive pass. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Alvarez. And possibilities here. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Shellstrom. Oh, he's given us away. Can he find the right pass? He's blocked it. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Teammates in the middle. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
Decent looking pass. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Olsen. Barros. Might lead to a chance. Will he find the net? Superb stop. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. We've entered the final 5 minutes. It might be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Still work to do. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
Nicely timed tackle. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
We're in the playoffs and their commitment to excellence knows no bounds. Top of the pile as they are currently, but in the knowledge that still there is work to be done. How will they fare today? It's coming up on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, no doubt about it. They are the best team in the league at the moment. They attack with creativity, they defend with determination, and they have outstanding individuals. They're certainly going to be hard to beat today.
It's with Alvarez. Will he play it in? And a useful cross. That's the clearance that was needed. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. This looks interesting. Huge block. Shellstrom. Well, nothing productive, really. Watanabe. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the old boys? That's what they need. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Good high press. Oh, great vision. Well read to ease the pressure. Possession regained by the old boys. Played into the box. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, very effective play in possession. Opportunity! Oh, that is a superb save. That's to go short. Very quick thinking there. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. He might yet finish. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, no damage done. Can he find the right pass? Oh, surely. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Now with Maldini. Masiello has it. It might be on for them. Able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Who's going to get on the end of it? That's strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Intelligent threaded pass here. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Distributing it well. Can he finish? And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
So the corner played into the box and swept out of there. Placed into the danger zone. Well, they can bring it out now. And does well to keep it in play. And the old boys have it once again. Chance to get themselves back into it. And denied by the post. Clears it away. Well, a short corner here. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Perhaps they can counter from here. Real chance. And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
And possibilities here. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. It looks promising. An attack full of promise. Genuine chance. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Vitality Stadium. Well, they're back underway, and old boys know full well they've got to put in a much better second-half performance here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Is this the moment? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. 3 goals without reply. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Lang. Nice weight on the pass. Once again, couldn't keep hold of it. It's with Alvarez. And the keeper with the ball. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And take it away. Watanabe. Lang. Might lead to a chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. placement. That's a top-quality finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Maciello. Sloppy in possession from the old boys. Lang. Lang. Alvarez now. Intercepted effortlessly. Shellstrom. Decent looking pass. Now can he get on the end of this one? Fruitful looking attack. Wonderful chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, that one has promise. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Good width here from the old boys. Tremendous vision. Possession lost by the old boys. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And in with a real chance. Oh, the post denied him. Nicely cut out. Dan. The outcome is a goal kick here. Lang. And the old boys with the ball again. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end, and that'll be a throw-in. Lang. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Good example of pressing without the ball. Oh, what's he gone and done? Could be threatening. The supporters want to see him have a go. Huge block. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Well, foul play, says the referee. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And quick thinking defensively. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
The playoff journey ends here, and everyone connected with the club wants to go out on a high, knowing full well that the fans who stand behind the club at every turn deserve it. This is EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And so much anticipation and excitement here because it's the concluding act in the playoffs. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, they've been good throughout the playoffs. They've been creative, they've been clever tactically, and they've been hard to beat. Let's hope they show those qualities again today.
Take it away. Crossing opportunity. Can he put it away here? Got a strong hand on the ball. Masiello has it. Dan. Shellstrom. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Decent position. And defensive play to be applauded. Alisson. Masiello. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Looking for a teammate. Brilliantly blocked. Dan. Song. Oh, they've lost it. Distribution. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Closing the keeper down. What can they do from here? Clearance needed to be better. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Shellstrom. Dan. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Can they forge ahead?
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Masiello. And the old boy struggling to keep the ball. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Masiello has it. Now room to roam on the wing for the old boys. But nothing comes of it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Trying to open them up. Determined defending. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Superb looking pass. Will it be? Oh, did so well to deny him. Here is Dan. Could be threatening. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. That's a good-looking ball. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
And a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
In favour of a short one here. Very quick thinking there. And increasing the pressure, another corner it is. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And a good-looking ball. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And the referee blows the whistle. The first half is... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Olsen. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Dan. Promising position, this. Well, it still could be dangerous. Just the challenge that was required. Alisson. Masiello has it. And the keeper has it now. Masiello. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Not much time to make up his mind. Really good high press. Olsen. Really good challenge. It's gone out of play under real duress.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Plenty of support here. Real chance. He's blocked it. Chance still on. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, danger here. Genuine chance. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Promising pass. And there's the feed into the box. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Can they get in behind them? Has a go. And effectively parried away by the keeper. High pressing and good high pressing. Wonderful chance. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. Dan. Here is Dan. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Shellstrom. Perfect challenge. 20 minutes to go in this one. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, it didn't quite happen for her, and it's going to be a throw-in. He could pick out a teammate. And still they wait for the chance. Could be threatening. It's got to be a goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Well, sloppy in possession. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Olsen. And a very good challenge. Just 10 minutes to go. Masiello has it. Decent position. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Good work by the old boys to make sure possession changed hands. Shellstrom. And support available. And passing it through. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Olsen. And snuffing out the danger. Shellstrom. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Must be. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And from there, he never looked like...
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.